talk about investing today. When was the last time you invested in yourself? I'm not talking about like in the stock market, mutual funds, something like that, like in yourself. A lot of people never have. Some people did when they went into debt and decided to go to university. They spent what, $100,000 on college. So let's talk about your return on investment on that. You get out of college after however many years and you start making, I don't know, did you make your first year $50,000? Good for you. Then what? You had to live on that. Like, it's not 2 years later you don't pay off your student loan. $50,000. What about your living expenses? You're a business. Think about it that way. You have expenses. You have rent. You have groceries. You have car payments. So your first couple of years, I bet you're using up all $50,000 on yourself. No savings. 2-3 years go by, you're up to $65,000. Okay. So now, are you putting away that $15,000? Or are you saving up that $15,000 to pay off your student debt? No. You bought a nicer car. You bought a couch. So 5 years later, you're making your minimum payments. Now you're up to $100,000. Now you can start to chip away at it. But I don't know, let's say you can do $5,000 to $7,000 a year. How many years until that's paid off? As you continue to get raises, you're going to keep buying better furniture. You're not focused on paying off that debt because you don't look at it that way. So that's one way to invest in yourself. Another way, entrepreneurs. Some dude opens a pizza shop. Costs him $100,000 to do that. That's great too. What happens there? Well, it takes a couple of years to get profitable. But after a while, you're up to, I don't know, 2 million in sales. So let's say your profit margin on that's 10%. So great. After 5-6 years, you're making $200,000 a year. Congrats. That's great. But what if you want more than that? What do? Like, you might be in a spot, it's not going to grow any more than it is. So if you want to make more than that, you have to reinvest. You have to open a second location, wait a few years for that until that's making $200,000. So that's a long game. Good for you if you have the patience. So inventory type of businesses, there's a lot of expenses. So maybe service type businesses where it's just your time. So that's good, less overhead, but your time is finite. You can only work for a client so many hours a day. Like, it's not scalable. So what about something like affiliate sales? Well, let's talk about that. You invest in getting set up. You invest in some training or some products that you believe in. You set up your business model. You set up your lead generation machine. You do all this digitally. And then what? You hit go. And do you have any inventory? No, you're in affiliate sales. That's somebody else's problem. Do you have any overhead? Barely. Like, it's your computer. It's your phone bill. So what happens if you want to go from $200,000 to $400,000? Do you have to build another anything? No, you don't. You just have to increase your workflows. Scalability is built in. So there's one option. Guys, of all the different ways to invest in yourself, just consider affiliate sales. It's an option, and the ROI is a lot higher than so many other things out there. If you want to know how to build yourself an affiliate sales machine so you can earn money in your sleep, well, that's one of the things I do. I'm an entrepreneur. I've got a tech company. I'm a novelist. I do affiliate sales. Like, I'm not going to rely on one income stream. Are you kidding? That's silly. So get in touch. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm not saying quit your job. I'm saying get in touch. Let's look at additional income streams for you. Affiliate sales might be one. It makes sense to me. Let's do some math.